Hey guys, so this video is going to be my entry for the 2016 NYX Face Awards. I'm starting off with a blank face and then I'm priming my skin with a spray primer and then as well as a luminizing primer all over my face and neck area because I'm going to be applying makeup on both of those places and I want it to have a smooth canvas to start on. And then I'm pressing foundation into my skin and blending it out with a beauty sponge, and I'm using dabbing motions to get the fullest coverage. And when you rub instead of dab, you waste so much product, so dab, never rub. And then I'm taking my NYX finishing powder and I am pressing this all over my face just to reduce the shine and give a smooth canvas to apply the rest of my makeup on. Then I'm taking this NYX black sparkle pencil. I did not realize it was sparkle at the beginning and I definitely struggled to get that wrapping off, but it was so satisfying after I got it. So I'm starting from my eyebrows into the center of my nose to create a beak-like shape. I just kind of looked at reference photos of a raven to make this, and then I realized I was using a sparkle pencil, which wasn't exactly the look I was going for, so I took my black pencil from NYX, which is tiny, which is why I thought I bought another one, and I just filled in my beak with this. And then to clean up my lines and make them super precise, I'm taking my NYX super skinny marker and I am just following all of these edges. I went ahead and curved my beak out, but eventually I ended up making feather-like shapes around that area. But now to begin on the feathers around the eyes, I would just suggest short movements, almost as if you're filling in your brows, and really flick. They can kind of look like eyelash shapes and you will eventually get a really pretty flowy feather. Just think about a feather flowing in the wind. Look at a lot of reference photos. That is what I did. And then I filled in all of my eyelid with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean. And this is just going to be the quickest way to fill it in. And I also connected my beak to the inner corner of my eye. And then after you do that, you really want to make sure you set it with powder. I'm taking my NYX Black Single Shadow to set all of this so that it doesn't go anywhere because the Jumbo Eye Pencil is always going to act as a base. And then I'm also smudging this along my lower lash line. And then I'm going back in with the NYX Super Skinny Marker to create more feather-like shapes along my lower eye area. Next, I'm going to line my lower waterline with my NYX Black Pencil again, and this is going to really make our eyes stand out and pop from this look. And then I'm taking my super skinny marker again to finish out my feathers on the other side. I'm just doing the same technique, really making eyelash motions. It's really simple and not as complicated as it looks. You just need some patience. And then I'm taking the Jumbo Eye Pencil again and filling in that same area. I'm also using it to fill in my brows. And the great thing about this look is you don't have to cover up your brows because you can just put the black shadow on top and you will be fine. And I'm setting this with black shadow as well, just like I did the other eye, and creating more feather-like shapes on the bottom half and smoking my lower lash line and then lining my waterline with my black pencil again. My raven had to have some fluttery, feathery eyelashes, so I applied some falsies and curled my lashes just to blend the real ones with the fake ones, as well as applying a coat of mascara and really focusing it at the root of the lashes just to blend it the best that I could. And then I took my super skinny marker from NYX again to blend my lash band and cover up any white peaks of glue because you would not want to have random white peaks on your face when you have these black dramatic eyes. Next, I'm taking this black pencil from NYX and I'm using it to act as a lip liner and a lipstick, and I'm just slightly overlining my lips and making it as pointed as I could, just to kind of exaggerate my lip shape and really go with these sharp angular features. And then I'm taking a black single shadow and I'm using this to contour my cheeks. I just started out with a very harsh contour and then I took a super fluffy brush to blend it out and smoke it a little bit so that it looked a little bit more natural as black contouring can be. And then I'm taking my NYX super skinny marker to begin on the feathers of my neck. I created them the exact same way as I created the ones on my eye, just creating kind of eyelash shapes, really flowy, super wind-blown look. I just love the effect that it creates, and I just created so many of these along my neckline. To fill in the empty spaces, I'm taking my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and I'm basically lining my jaw with this, and I'm going in all of these skin tone areas between my feathers and really blending this out, and it'll make the transition between our 2 rows of feathers look a lot more seamless. And then I'm going back and setting this with my black single shadow from NYX because it will crease if you do not, because Jumbo Eye Pencils are not meant to be worn on their own. You do need to set them. And then I'm creating a second row of feathers just slightly below my other row of feathers. It just adds a little bit more dimension and volume to my neck area, and I love the effect. And after you finish that out, you want to take more of your black shadow and just kind of smudge around each edge, make the transition really flawless and add a little bit of more darkness. And that's it for this look, so be sure to give this a big thumbs up to show your support for me in the NYX Face Awards 2016.